What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to this Foregoing. Today we have the Arc Beyond update where we're getting this girl right here, Hakma. You guys can see that I already pulled for her. It's only 2,500 black cards to get this transcendent character, or uniframe character as they like to call them these days. And I gotta say, guys, so far I am loving this character to death. And you might be wondering whether or not you really should pull for this character. Well, the truth is, guys, I mean, because she is a uniframe character, you probably don't need her in all honesty. She is the first ice uniframe of them all. And something that is nice about her, she uses the same Scythe as, say, Ayla and Chrome, which is pretty damn cool. And as far as her Scythe is concerned, you really don't need the weapon in all honesty. It is a good weapon. I actually got this thing on my very first pull. It's pretty damn sick. 2,500 BC, and I ended up getting it, which is pretty nice. But it's nice. It's definitely going to make your life really good as far as she is concerned, because Bitter Frost deals 20% more base damage. So it's going to have a little bit more damage, and her Bitter Frost level energy acquisition speed increases by 100%, which means you're going to build up this gauge at the bottom of the screen a whole lot faster when you're playing with her in order to do your dodges more often and do a counter attack, which is pretty damn cool. She's a really, really cool character, but we do have Dark Karenina coming up in the next event, and really depending on whether or not you guys want to pull for her or future S-rank characters really would depend on whether or not you want to pull for Hakma. But I gotta say, guys, so far she is a pretty wonderful character. We'll definitely be talking about her in the future. She has a very unique and cool kick, and honestly, a super fun character to play. We also have the Leap for Lee. Now, I'm going to show you guys another video later on regarding Lee, but that leap on him is absolutely insane, but only if he's triple S plus, maxed out, got a heavy investment in him, like this 6-star weapon. But I'm telling you what, if you have all these things, when you have Leap unlocked on this guy, when you have all these things leveled up, and I'll talk all about that in another video, talk about all the requirements that you need, or all the materials that you're actually going to need to be able to do it, to max them out, he becomes an absolute god. He literally lives up to the name Fire God Lee. And speaking of Lee, they actually do have a skin for this character and for Hakma. This is a beautiful, beautiful looking skin. I might end up picking this thing up because, God almighty, she looks absolutely beautiful in this thing. Woo. And it's 68 rainbow cards, right? Whereas, unfortunately, Lee's the illusionist here. I mean, it's a cool looking skin, but this baby's a bit more pricey. This is a bit more expensive, but you gotta love the rose touch. That is nice. And the little ponytail that he's got on his back. I have to say, guys, that I really love Lee, especially after the leap. He just becomes a godly character, really ridiculous. And then you have the weapon coding for him also, which is pretty nice. We also have some events in the Arc Beyond, which are pretty cool. You have this new event with Musashi where we can gain quite a few extra little rewards. You got limited banner tickets in here, which is really, really nice, guys. So just make sure that you are playing on your solo missions, play all your multiplayer missions, and it's a pretty straightforward game mode. In all honesty, I really don't think you guys need a guide on it. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. And then you have Operation Uniframe, where you're going to be able to come in here. You're going to be able to get some rewards eventually. These little cubes to be able to buy some of your resources for your Uniframe characters, which is pretty damn cool, man. Well, I'll probably make another video about this later on, but I got to work on getting my Hakma leveled up. And then we have the Arc Beyond, which is the story. Really good story, guys. Highly advised you read it and check it out. You have Machine Precursor, which is the game mode where we're going to be farming for these materials. And you have the shop in the bottom left-hand corner. And these are the memories that are going to be used on Hakma. And then the same old throughout this entire game mode, as we usually come to expect with these PGR updates. And you have the Illusionist, where you can play as Lee in his new skin, and Godseeker's Psalm, which is, you know, pretty much this beautiful, beautiful wallpaper of this lady. She looks absolutely lovely. Got a nice look on that face. Really, really beautiful character, and all these things we've just already went through. So it's a pretty awesome update, guys, in all honesty. We also have skills unlocked for Hakma and also for Kamu in this update, but it's going to require a lot of resources to do that. I'll probably talk about that in another video, but I cannot wait to show you guys what Lee can do. It is absolutely ridiculous how strong this character is now. Oh my God, I'm looking so forward to it, and looking forward to doing some gameplay with Hakma and talking about her, because she really is cool. She really is a fun character, you know. And again, whether or not you guys really want to pull for her, it's really up to you guys. If you do end up skipping her, it's not going to be a big loss in all honesty, because really it's the Omni frames that you really should be focusing on the game, especially if you're free to play. You really want to use your BC for those characters. And Hogma isn't going to go anywhere. It's just that right now it's 100% rate up where you can just spend 2,500 BC and you can get her automatically. And again, you really don't need her weapon, although it will be a really nice quality of life change for her if you do have it. But if you're free to play, I cannot recommend picking it up. Go ahead and save your BC for either Karenina or a future S-rank character. I mean, Bianca is going to be showing up in 3 months. We have the Hakma patch right now, and then afterwards we're going to get Karenina. Then after that, it's going to be another Uniframe character named Noah, and then after that it's going to be Bianca. So do keep that in mind if you are debating on whether or not you really want to pull for on Hakma. Make sure that you're going to have enough BC for the future S-rank characters that you're going to be trying to be pulling for. So guys, let me know what you think about the Arc Beyond update. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.